Hey y'all, welcome back. As I'm sure you can see, we've got another Bratz to unbox today. This time it is Jade from the Bratz Mowalola collaboration. And I don't know why I've been buying so many Bratz lately. I don't know what is happening to me. I've never been the number one Bratz fan. They've never been my number one doll line to collect, but recently they've just been coming out with some really cool ones, and this Jade is no exception. I know the light is probably reflecting terribly on her, but just check her out. The box is huge, a little bit bigger than it needs to be for sure, but I'm so excited with her. She just has such unique clothing, like even in the box you can see that. I love the box art. We've got a bigger version on the side here. So yeah, I guess we're adding to my weirdly growing Bratz collection today. But that is her in box. I'm gonna go ahead and off screen take her out of box really quick because no joke, this doll has been sitting on my counter for like 2 weeks maybe. I'm losing track of time. I'm having a harder time unboxing dolls lately, so I keep having to wait and rejuvenate between each unboxing. So I'm very excited to be able to get into her today. So I'm gonna do that and then come back with you guys to talk about details. See you in a second. Okay, we've got Jade all unboxed and we are ready to talk about everything. First of all, just like the Cult Gaia Chloe that I got, she does come with a certificate of authenticity, this time with the Mowalola logo, obviously. It is the exact same format, though, with the cardstock envelope and then the certificate, but there is, a lot more words on the certificate. It is just, this part in English that says, this Bratz is limited edition and it's authorized, it is an official collab, and then it's repeated in a bunch of different languages. So that's cool that they have a lot of different languages that you can read this in. But other than that, exactly the same as the Cult Gaia one. So that's cool. Glad we have it. We have a little shiny Bratz brush, and then we've got a mannequin with her second outfit. And she is also on her own stand, the same as the Cult Gaia one, where it just pegs into her feet. So let's start talking actual fun stuff. So first of all, we have this bag here. Really big bag. I love it. I think the design is really cool. It's just funky. I like that it's super oversized. And because it is really oversized, there's a ton of space inside where you can actually put a bunch of different doll accessories, which I love. It looks really cool being oversized. It's not just this size so that it can function. It's clearly part of the design, but the fact that it is kind of doing double duty, so it is really functional. I'm obsessed with that, and it seems really quite well made too, so that's always nice to see. Second outfit here, I am going to put her in this in a little bit, but just first glance, we've got a jacket that matches the bag here, little elbow pads, couple of loose threads there with the Mowalola logo on the back. But the coolest thing, I'm going to take her off the stand here real quick, is that this jacket has a zipper, and it's not just, for design. It is a fully functional zipper, which is so awesome. I don't think I personally have ever owned a piece of doll clothing that does this. I'm trying to look around really quick and think and see if I'm lying. Because I know a lot of Rainbow High and Shadow High dolls have faux zippers on them, but this is a fully functional, genuine zipper, and I'm beyond obsessed. I think it looks so cool, and again, it's kind of like the bag where the foot of the zipper is a little bit oversized, but it looks like it's for the style, but it makes it so it actually works. And I'm just beyond excited about that. I think that's really cool. And then we do have this little dress that was on underneath. It's definitely very cute. I actually thought that it was semi-transparent because you have darker portions here, and I thought that might be the mannequin showing through, but that's just the coloration of the dress. And this also seems really well made. There are two little clear straps to kind of keep it secure. But very cute. I'm excited to get that on her in a minute. The only other thing with the stand is that the base does pop off of this very easily. This is probably the 5th time that I've put it back together. So just be aware of that. I don't know if that's all of them or just mine was a rough one, but that's definitely a little loose. Then, of course, we are getting to the most exciting part, which is Jade herself. I'm going to pop her off of her little stand right quick. So looking at her face, you can't actually see it fully right now because of these awesome sunglasses. Oh my God, these are just so fun and different and just bizarre in the best way humanly possible. I love it. It is the Mowalola M made into sunglasses, and I just think it looks so cool. I love the color. I love that you can actually see her eyes through it, because a big complaint of mine a lot of the time, and I get why, but a lot of doll sunglasses are just solid. So if you put them on, you can't see the beautiful face. And obviously she's kind of obscured, but I love that we can still see her eyes. It just looks so cool. I just think it's such a fun design. I don't know what it is about it, but I do love it. That being said, if I can get it off. They're very, very, very secure. They kind of took me a second to get them on, but I prefer that. Okay, yeah. Me personally, I just needed 2 hands to get them off, but like the glasses are fine. They're intact. And this is what she looks like underneath. And I'm even more obsessed. She's so cool. I love the itty bitty eyebrows, the heterochromia. I don't know how well it's going to show up, but the shine in her eyes are little hearts. She's got a little gap tooth. Everything about her is so cute. I love it so much. The lip color, the eye makeup, like design-wise, absolutely stunning. And I think the screening is actually really good too. I'm so happy with this. So like I love the glasses, but also I want to be able to see this on my shelf every day. I have no idea how I'm going to display her yet, but it's good that it's hard to decide because like that means that everything is going well. So then we go to hair. She's got 2 really cool little hair bands and like this funky style where it's got a couple of pigtails and like some hair that's cut extra short. Again, I just love it. I think it's so different and fun and just like not the same thing that you always see. And I really appreciate that. I love dolls that do something that's like a little bit weird. And I love this. I'm obsessed. It looks so good. Then, okay, so you can see she's got like some blonde in her bangs, but I was fully unprepared for the blend of colors in the back here. And I love it. My complaint is that I wish there was more of this brown in the front because it looks so good. It is such a pretty color scheme. I am obsessed. However, the negative side is that this is her box hair. So her hair was like split in the box. So that's part of why it looks like that. But the rooting is definitely not great. It's a lot better on like the sides. I think as you go around the head, like towards the front, it's definitely a lot better. But the back is pretty rough here, which is really disappointing because like I said, this is such a beautiful blend of hair and it's so long too. Like literally floor length hair, and she's got on some killer platforms that we're gonna get to. So like it's such long, beautiful hair that it really is sad to me that it's not rooted very well because like I would have loved a little extra, a few more plugs of this hair. It is just so pretty. So like be aware of that. She's gonna look gorgeous in display like this, but like it's a little rough, I'm not gonna lie. Just like the Cult Gaia collab though, we do have articulated arms, which I'm a huge sucker for. Maybe that's why I've been more interested in these Bratz lately, is because there's a little bit more articulation on them. It makes me so happy that I can like pose her and have her bag on her arm and like have it look right. I don't know. I love that. But of course, we've got to talk about this insane dress, okay? I don't even know what I'm supposed to say. It's just so bizarre and so fun, and I love it. Again, just very different. Definitely not something that you're going to see every other doll wearing, and I adore it. I will say that in the art, it looks a little cleaner. Like when you get up close, you can see the stars. I think because of the material that they chose, it gets a little bit messy where they're sewn together with the mesh. I don't know if that is the material, the fact that they're kind of a pleathery situation, or if it has more to do with just the scale of the doll and it was going to be complicated. So if you want me to like be a little more critical, definitely it's a little bit messy. It's not like as neat as the drawing. But that being said, I do still think it looks really cool and I'm still very, very happy with it. Moving on down to the shoes, though, we will get a better look at these socks when I get her into her second outfit. But she does have little socks. With Bratz feet, they do pop off at the ankles, like, maybe. Sorry, guys, my hands are, like, not it. So since they pop off like this, to give the illusion that she's kind of wearing, like, knee-high socks, she's got the sock painted on the shoe that pops off, and then actual fabric socks on the leg. Again, you'll see that better in a second, but I think it's going to look very cute. You can't really see most of it when she's in this dress. Like, honestly, you could have just left it with kind of the shoe alone, but for the second outfit, I think it's going to look good. And these shoes, guys, the insane platforms with the star cutout, I would own these. These are so cool. They're so funky. I'm obsessed. And of course, like display wise, it just is so striking. She's not on her stand right now. She is standing up. So I guess she can freestand. I didn't expect that to work. That's pretty cool. Like she's not leaning against the back or anything. So that's an exciting development here. But yeah, so I guess that's all for the first outfit here. Very positive vibes so far. I'm happy that this is a review that's going well. But I'm going to go ahead and change her outfit really quick, and then we will see how that one goes. Okay, we've got her all in outfit number 2. Really quick, I did want to say that in the artwork for this dress, she's wearing like bright red bikini bottoms that you can see through the dress. On the doll, she has a separate pair of mesh bikini bottoms to like double mesh it to make it less see-through. I really honestly wish that she had just had painted on red bottoms, which I know is a shocking thing to say. Like, never do I ever advocate for painted on anything except in this situation, or even like if they had made them removable like this but they were actually red, just so it matches the art better, and also because I think that it looks better that way. Like, I like that aspect of the art, but it's not bad, you know. I do think that it's cool that this is like a separate piece to keep that opaque and like not to where you can just see the nakedness of the doll underneath. So yeah, like not really a huge complaint, just an observation more than anything. But yes, so now you can see more what I was saying with the socks versus the shoes. I will say that the bottom edge of the socks is not hemmed, it's just like a loose edge, which I do get because I'm sure that it's made to blend better that way. Like, it's a little less obvious that there's a line of demarcation there, but I don't love it just because I'm a little worried about the fraying. Maybe there's like fray check or something on there and it's not going to be a problem. Like, obviously only time will tell, so I'm not going to count that against her just yet. But if that is something that also would worry you, just something to note. That being said, though, look how cool she looks on this outfit. She looks so good. My only thing is, like, I really feel like she could use a choker or some sort of necklace, like some sort of jewelry would look so good with this second outfit here. That's like me really nitpicking though. More it's just like me styling. Like, I think that she would look so good with a necklace, but obviously it fits very well. It was all super easy to get on. Nothing broke or anything, which, like, that's, you know, all I can really ask from a second outfit. But I do think she looks very, very good. So overall favorite things, there's a lot. I really do like this doll. I love the face. I think that that's beautiful. The fact that she has a working zipper is just like astronomical to me. And I genuinely enjoy every single piece that she comes with. It's very, very rare that I can say that about a doll. Like, usually there's at least one thing that I don't really like. But my only complaint with her, clothing-wise, is that I wish she had more pieces. Like I said, like more accessories. Because from outfit 1 to the sunglasses to the bag to outfit 2, everything I love. And like, that's not being dramatic or being like too kind. I genuinely like all of these pieces, and I can't stress to you how rare that is. Like, that literally never happens with me. So I'm over the moon about having these. I'm going to have to find another doll to display this outfit on because I think I want to keep her in this one. I think that that one just is so striking, and I want to put someone else in this outfit because, like, I can't let it go to waste, right? Like, it looks so good. So favorite things, a lot, obviously. Least favorite things are definitely the hair rooting. I think that that's probably my number one complaint, is that the hair is just not rooted very thickly, and I would have loved to have seen thicker rooting. I would like to see more accessories, and then, like I said, with the base here being pretty loose. But overall, I would definitely say that the positives outweigh the negatives. And considering the last review that I posted was tiaras, and that was not a good review, I'm so glad that this one could be better. I'm so glad that this doll seems to be, in most regards, a lot more quality. Like, my only complaint quality-wise genuinely is the hair. So, like, all things considered, given some other experiences that we've had, it could be a lot worse. So I'm very, very excited with that. Do let me know all your thoughts and feelings on Jade in the comments below, or if you got Felicia from this collab, let me know about her as well. Still don't think that I'm going to buy her, but I would love to know your thoughts. If you enjoyed the video, if you could give it a like, that would be awesome. If you aren't subscribed, maybe consider it. I make videos at least twice a week, doing all kinds of different doll content. I also have an Instagram and a Ko-Fi, so like, that's a lot. You know the drill, guys. I do hope you enjoyed. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day or your night or whatever it might be. And I will catch you in the next one. Bye, guys.